Coming up next here at the Royal Rumble 2023, we have got Rhea Ripley taking on the general manager of the LCW Universe, Stephanie McMahon. And just today, this match has been made a no disqualifications match. Absolutely anything will go here, and Stephanie has a real bone to pick with Rhea Ripley. Remember, it was Rhea Ripley who betrayed Team LCW at Survivor Series and handed D-Generation X control of SmackDown. And since then, Rhea has shown absolutely no remorse. In fact, she has been in the corner of whoever the highest bidder is. She has taken women out, she has hurt women, some for the money, some because frankly she seems to enjoy it. Stephanie is looking to get a little bit of revenge here and put Rhea in line. Rhea, who took out Sonya Deville very recently. Sonya, who was Stephanie's last standing associate. And Stephanie now is really out there on her own. She will be accompanied by Liv Morgan here tonight, but those two have no kind of relationship to speak of. Liv simply knows how dangerous Rhea is and wants to keep an eye on the general manager of this company. And this will be only the second time that Stephanie has entered the ring in the LCW universe, and the first by choice. Whatever else you might say about this match, what you must say is that you never count out a McMahon. Stephanie has got that good old wrestling blood in her. Hang on though, Rhea making her way up the ramp. It does not look like she wants to wait. And a big boot to the face of Stephanie. And here comes Liv to act the protector, and she throws Rhea across the floor there. And thank heavens that Liv is here to keep some sort of peace, but what a clothesline there to Liv. And Rhea, what's she gonna do here? She's talking to Liv. They tie it up. And Rhea throws Liv into the ring and is now going after Stephanie McMahon. Good shots coming in from the general manager, but Rhea is firing back. And she has Stephanie by the throat and dunks her onto the floor. Good God almighty, Rhea is a wild animal, and I just hope that Stephanie knows what she's doing here. Thrown into the barricade, and then an elbow drop from Rhea. And Liv standing back, letting this one run. This is no disqualifications. There will be no count out here. This can go absolutely anywhere. Stephanie thrown across the floor again. She is being manhandled, woman-handled if you like, by Rhea. She just is not able to compete with the sheer ferocity of Rhea Ripley, and I think Rhea knows that. The crowd disgusted by the start to this match, but Rhea is loving it. Just throws Stephanie across the stage. And honestly, the general manager here is in a whole lot of trouble. She needs to get going because Rhea can do anything she likes in this environment. She has Stephanie up on her shoulders and slams her down. And there you go, Rhea playing it up. She thinks she has this one done already. But as I say, do not count out a McMahon. And Rhea sending Stephanie up to the top of the set there. These two look like they're going to fight their way all the way backstage. And Liv looking on doesn't know quite what to do. And here we go. We are backstage. And this one is still raging. Rhea takes Stephanie down. Liv, is she going to intervene? This is at the moment one-on-one. It's all fair in a no disqualifications match. And Liv, I don't think she knows what to do here. Rhea lifting Stephanie back up. And now throws her into that table. And backstage there is any manner of things that you can use to injure an opponent. This is not a safe wrestling environment. This is concrete floor. This is steel bars. This is chairs, tables, and God knows what. And Stephanie, with good shots back at Rhea, knocks her to the floor. And then ties it up, throws her into that vending machine. But no, Rhea is coming back at Stephanie. And throws her across the floor. Stephanie cannot get anything going here. just stomping down on the general manager. And a big old clothesline. This is not pretty right now. Another big shot. And Rhea, oh my word, double-handed choke once again. She is dismantling Stephanie McMahon here. And I don't know what Stephanie had planned, but this sure as hell wasn't it. She does manage to shove Rhea back though, and a good clothesline of her own. Rhea springs back up, but Stephanie is on her. Throwing her across the floor. And a good kick as well from the general manager. Now look at this, a rare wrestling hold. Working on the leg. You are not going to see many of those here tonight, folks. This is going to be an all-out brawl. Leg drag takedown though from Rhea. Kick to the midsection. And throws Stephanie into that table. And now placing her on it. And what's Rhea going to do here? She's got a steel chair. Oh my God. And crashes it over the prone body of Stephanie McMahon. And now she's cleaning house. Stephanie is getting it hard here. But she is back to her feet and takes Rhea to the ground. Now with that table. And she is going to set it up, is she? No. She thinks better of it. She needs to stay on Rhea. And she just throws her across the floor. And now it's Stephanie with a steel chair. And it's her turn to take it to Rhea Ripley. And I'm sure she has been desperate to do this since she found out that Rhea Ripley was the traitor in the LCW universe. And another big slamming move down onto Rhea. Stephanie back to the chair. Once again crashing it into the body of Rhea Ripley. And Stephanie McMahon is starting to look good here. Good kick to the midsection. Oh, and what a DDT. She may have got some of the chair as well. And Stephanie takes a bow. What a move that was. And Rhea could be out cold after that. Stephanie throws her into that steel cage. And then takes her down again. Rhea is in Cloud Cuckoo Land here. Stephanie may now want to set that table up. And here she goes. Whips Rhea into the table. And what's she gonna do here? She looks like she's gonna suplex Rhea Ripley through the table onto the concrete floor. And Stephanie McMahon is really coming on strong here. She goes back for a chair. And crashes it again into Rhea Ripley. The general manager is showing her mean streak here. You do not cross a McMahon. And if you do, this is what you get. Oh, a big clothesline as well takes Rhea down. Stephanie feeling good about life right now. Rhea does get a boot up though. Oh, and kicks Stephanie back against that trunk. And throws her into it once again. But misses her shots. And Stephanie manages to get one or two of her own in. Some nice knife-edge chops as well. Oh, good shot though by Rhea. And she's going for a big slam. Again, out there on the concrete. Oh, and on the chair as well. Oh my God. And Rhea is climbing that ladder. She doesn't want any part of Stephanie, or perhaps she wants to take this to a different arena altogether. And she's taunting the general manager, who I think has just realized where her opponent has gone. And Stephanie is not backing down from the challenge. She is following Rhea up there. And oh, what a clothesline. And once again, and going for it a third time. Yes, indeed, Rhea Ripley cleaning out Stephanie McMahon. And she is climbing another ladder now. And this is surely gamesmanship from Rhea Ripley. She is going to jump straight on the top of Stephanie McMahon when the general manager reaches the top of that ladder. And here she goes. Kick to the midsection and a clubbing shot to the back. And Rhea is back on top here. Now lifting Stephanie McMahon back up to her feet. She does not look in a good way here. Big shot there. Sends her across the floor. And Liv has finally decided that she needs to intervene. The stakes are too high here and she is heading by the look of it backstage. And just surveying the absolute carnage that these two have created backstage. And now she's heading for the ladder that will take her up to that platform where Stephanie and Rhea are currently going at it. And Rhea has seen Liv and she comes to meet her. Stephanie is out of this. And those two squaring off. Big shot from Rhea. Oh boy, careful Liv. And Rhea is going to slam her up there. And Stephanie McMahon is in a bad old way. Look at this. The general manager. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, Liv thrown from the top of that platform all the way down to the concrete floor. That must have been 20, maybe even 30 feet. And she will be broken in half. Dear God, Rhea, what are you doing? Liv is laid out here in the backstage area. And this is not wrestling. This was an absolute assault. Rhea is out of here, but what devastation she leaves behind her.